What exactly is that?
Undercoating, truck bedliner coating. There's several schools of thought on undercoating. Whether or not it's a good idea. I think if you lived up north, you might want to use chain oil or something instead. But down here, we don't really salt the roads. This stuff holds on pretty good. And I'll put a couple of coats on it. So. Once this dries. This is the same stuff I put on the Mustang, and it lasted great. And then seam sealer goes on over this, and some more of this. I like to do this stuff like I do my welding. If a little bit's good, a ton is better. That is messy. Whew. Oh man. Yeah. Get out of here. Phew. Whew. Alright, that's marginally better. I'm going to call it good enough. Now, paint, we're going with everybody's favorite appliance epoxy. Because it's tough. I've been using it for years, I love it. Hard as a rock, doesn't scratch, doesn't really chip. And it's epoxy. Once it dries, it's sealed. Shoot a little of this glossy primer. Well, I know I'm going to have to weld. Paint that. It's going to be an access panel for the shock. So I'm just going to black it. I'm just going to use sheet metal screws or something for that. No reason to weld. Defeat the whole purpose of an access panel. I love this epoxy paint though. I've been using it for years and years. It's fantastic. It holds up so well. Really seals everything off. And it's relatively cheap. There's a couple little holes. I'm going to seam seal them. Call it a day. This panel's in relatively good shape overall. I mean, yeah, it's pitted. Whatever. But looks a lot like a floor to me, and it's free. So, that's looking pretty great. Now I'll let it dry, and I'll bring you back. Alright, now welcome back to this old floor. Today we're going to start trying to patch the floor together and have mostly one piece so I can seam seal it and paint it and all that good stuff. And, job one is I'm going to use a good old Harbor Freight bender here. bend up some metal to come down the sides. There we go. Perfect. Now, this Harbor Freight bender, I'll have you know, it's not rated for 16 gauge, especially not a piece this big. But hopefully it'll do it. A little bit. Put some downward pressure on it. Then we're going to help it. Put a couple of C-clamps on it. Hopefully this is enough. Then you grab it by the handles, which mine were broken right out of the box, so that's awesome. I've not gotten around to getting new ones made or otherwise. Or I should. Let's just see how that does. Whew, boy, that is pushing the limits of this thing. But it has done it. And it looks like it might have done it pretty well. It didn't break. So, once again, Harbor Freight for the win. Look at that. Too bad I got to do like 40 more bends. It may not make it through the whole process. But we'll see. So, I'm bending the pieces for the floor on my fancy Harbor Freight bender. It's doing a pretty good job, even though it's 16 gauge. However, I'm 1000% done with trying to get this thing picked up. It's very, I can't get a good grip on it. I tried welding to it. My welder just won't do it. Thought about drilling and tapping it. Yuck. Too much time. So, I think I'm just going to whip up some little tabs that I can put under these bolts that I can just kind of pick up by. Or something. I don't know. Gotta figure something out. Alright, so scratch that. This thing, I can't ever lift it off easily. It's really starting to bug me. So I'm gonna drill and tap some places for screws to go in it. And the good thing is, if this makes it too big, well, I'll just go to a different size bolt. So, whatever. Not really a super big deal. No, that was right. I'm sure the tap's going to go in crooked, but that's probably about good enough. Perfect. Oh yeah, money. Perfect. Try this side. Maybe I can get it a little straighter. Probably not. There we go. Was that worth the effort? Nah. Overall, I'd be stoked I did it? Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, now, where was I? Ah yes, scribe line. Oh man, that's nice. That's everything I wanted it to be. Okay, yeah, that seems alright. Didn't really walk. Now let's bring this thing here. Nailed it. Oh yeah, that's pretty okay. I guess we'll see how she fits. Hopefully like a glove.